Good morning, YouTube. Today we're going to put together the single circuit brake master cylinder for the Volvo, and I have already honed it out to make sure it's nice and clean inside. This is a brake cylinder hone. It goes from 3/4 to 2 something inches and just barely works in that, and I've already done that. So first thing we're going to do, I'm going to put this washer in it, and so it sits flat. I'm just going to slide it on this extension and then find the center of it, which is right there. Tip it up, slide it down, verify, and it's in there flat. Alrighty, so the next thing that goes in is our spring. And we've got the end with the rubber on it and that end. So this end goes in first. And you don't want to get any contaminants and mixture of everything, so you want to just use brake fluid on anything that you need for lube. Probably don't need lube there, but I'm gonna anyways. So spring, that end first. I'm gonna put that right in there. Next, it's going to be this kind of like cup, and that tip has to go into the spring, so it's going to be like this going in. So we'll get that all lubed up. And we'll get that started. And I want it in there flat. Then, so that's started. Now we're gonna do this. I'll just put some brake fluid there. I'll lube this secondary rubber up. Then we should be able to push that all in. And I can hear the compression going on. Work it in. Yeah, spring's doing its job and pushing it back. Alrighty, so that's in. Alrighty. Now we've got the retaining washer, retaining ring, this assembly. So we'll put the rubber boot on. I'll force it over the cone. And then we want to get that part right into there, I believe, so that it stays into place. We'll just pull that up and over. And just like that. And now we've got this section. So the way this works, when I took it apart, was you've got this raised part that's going to go in. The divot's going to come out, and I think the divot basically matches up with that kind of step in the rod. But so we'll slide the rod in. Put it up on the end. You may not be able to see this very well, but so we got that. And then we're going to try to get this retaining ring in here. Be nice for a couple extra hands, I'm sure. if you can see, we got that retaining ring in the groove. Now, I take this boot and stretch it over this. Just like that. And now, the master cylinder is back together.